You can hear me?
You good, King?
I'm good. How are you? Yeah, I can hear you good.
Good to get you back on the show, brother. Hope all is well, man.
Yeah, man, life is good, man. I'm glad to be here.
I guess I want to go here. Are you seeing the conversation right now with the DMV versus the Midwestern?
I mean, I see it, like I see it, right? But bro, like I don't be paying attention to certain shit, man. Like I feel like some stuff don't even deserve attention. You know what I mean? Like I see everything that's going on, man. I'm so locked in, though. You know, I got shit coming up, man. I'm so locked in that it's kind of frivolous to me. Like I feel like we don't even gotta. The DMV don't really gotta defend nothing. You know what I mean? Like the talent speaks for itself. You feel me? I believe that's why we here, because of the talent. Like they letting people in just to let people in. You know what I mean?
Are you familiar with what Aver was saying about y'all? How about there's so many of y'all and y'all getting babied and y'all got walked in to battle rap?
Nah, I heard the little part where he was like, you know what I mean, people sound the same and stuff like that. But I was just like, I mean, I was thinking about it, like Ace don't sound like she don't sound like me. You know what I mean? FootZ don't sound like Cuban don't sound like, you know what I mean? You can go down the line. It's like, so I don't know where that's coming from. And I think, bro, some shit, bro, like some shit I be in my mind, like I see you at the top, brother. Like
Yo, Saflare. Let me tell you what Jack Boy told me about an hour ago. He said three. They don't have anybody in the new Midwest. We are numbering these guys, so it makes no sense. There's no rivalry when there's so many of us, and not a lot. If you talk about Truffaut, Fonz, Piranha, it gets, you know, when it's Saflare Soul, FootZ, Cuban, HRP, Jack. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then you kind of make a valid point though. Like you make a point that helps us a little bit because, I mean, you say looking at URL history, he said they got 15 guys. There's never been 15 guys from one state at the same time. Well, damn, it seemed like we done made a little hit or something.
Yeah,
that's the truth. There ain't never been so many guys there like that. And then also, I think the main thing about it is we support each other. They where people go up and then they like that. You know what I mean? That's what we do out here. You know? Like a lot of people, a lot of the big stars and a lot of people in different states can't say, yeah, I put this as soon as I put this from a little or I you know what I mean? People get up, people don't even mention the next nigga name. You know what I mean? Like it's different.
So let me ask you this. It seems like you and FootZ is almost like 1A, 1B when it comes to the top 6, right?
Yeah.
How conscious are you of that? Are you seeing polls being spoken about the top 6 and the rankings? Everyone's doing rankings on the 6 of y'all. And hold on, 2-part question. And is that playing divide and conquer within the 6?
No, not at all. We so locked in. Like we locked in with each other, kind of so close to each other that we really don't pay attention to rankings and stuff like that. We don't pay attention to it. Like even when I see like even the ranking that came out with my name on there amongst some coaches, you know what I mean? Like that's a big thing. But I'll never talk no shit. You see, I really put it up there so people can get my name right. I'm like, this is how you spell my name. It is an accomplishment, you know how to be up there amongst ghosts like that, but this is how you spell my name. But really won't pay attention to that shit because we came in together and everybody is dominating on a good level. Like Hansel on all his battles is 30s. Like, how do you third? I asked him, like I tell Hansel, bro, like you the best, bro. How is all his battles 30? Tell me how 30 people. So that's like the energy we got with each other. You know what I mean? We big each other up. We don't really pay rankings or nothing at all. I mean, I tell FootZ, you the best, bro. He tell me likewise. You know what I mean? So that's kind of the energy we keep towards each other.
Are you the quiet one out of the 6? You in clutch?
Yeah, I don't be talking too much. I just like getting in the ring. Like even this, I don't like interviews, to be honest.
But Saflare, you know what? I know you like interviews, but what's gonna hurt, not hurt you, but it's almost like the Rum Nitty effect. Like, we love Rum Nitty, right? He's an alien. He's dumb nice, but he don't really speak much. And I see like some of the nice niggas who are dumb nice. Y'all don't like to talk. I noticed that, which I don't blame you.
Look, no, tell you though, this what I did though, right? To rebuttal what you just said.
Right.
I don't look at fans' comments like that, but I look at fans' comments to see what to learn. I don't look at them to see if I won, if I lost. I look at them to see what I learned. So some of the fans was like, this dude is actually crazy, bro. But if we knew a little more about him, more personality, it would help him a lot. So guess what I did? I got more active on Twitter. I got a little more active on Twitter. I jumping on interviews, stuff like that, because I don't want nothing to keep me stagnant. I'm trying to accomplish everything that's in my path. You know what I mean? So I'm stepping out there a little bit more. You know what I mean? I ain't the type of person to say, hey, nigga, man, I'm better than all y'all. But I will show you that. I try to show you that. But now, like, I know what it is. I understand. I'm understanding a little more on the promo side, on the interacting with the people side. So I knew that was one of my crutches. So I'm gonna change. It's funny because look, when you did your recap of being Rum Nitty, right? And you not respect your opinion, you was like, it wasn't how y'all was making this and that. I understood that. So look, in my mind, play around. I'm gonna put tweet out. I'm trying to get more Twitter. Hey, 3-letter man, let's.
You know what it is? I know what it is. You know what it is? Because people think you're the nicest out of the crew, respectfully, but they wish you had Hansel's outspokenness. Like our Hansel be talking crazy.
It'd be crazy, but it'd be crazy if it was like that. But I'm reading what's going on. You know what I mean? Just like I'm reading what's going on, so I know what you know what I mean. I know what to do from here on out, because I ain't nothing stagnant. You feel me?
How real was it when you said the third round, right, to Rum Nitty, preparing for a GOAT, but still working and being a father and all that? How real is that?
That's real as hell. That's why I came up with the bar. Like, how can I even start the third or whatever like that? And I was just thinking, like, sometimes people try to figure out, like, how can they do this and do that? You know what I mean? Sometimes the bars just pertain to what you going through at the moment or what you got going on in life. So I was like, that gotta be a bar that people understand or feel, because that's easy preparing for somebody like Rum Nitty. You literally know you can die. Like, when I first got the call, I'm like, damn, I hear what they trying to career. You know what I mean? You can die in front of that man. So like, even my posts, when they put like the scores up and stuff like that, me personally, I don't care about them scores. You know what I mean?
You don't?
The thing it's a personal accomplishment for me to be 1 point above Rum Nitty.
Wow.
It's a personal accomplishment for me to be 1 point. I didn't retweet their scores. That's why I say shout out to the GOAT, man. Like, thank you for the shot. And just even being a point up against him. Because a lot of niggas can't get 1 point on him. So
right.
Talk to me nice. You feel me? A lot of you talk to me nice, for real.
Is it more for you that going into battle with Rum Nitty, your biggest battle of your career, is it more like, if I could make it debatable or edge it, that's all you be happy with that?
Now, I think with Rum Nitty, like, that's where people go wrong. You got for a win, even though it might be really far-fetched.
Right.
That's far-fetched, but you have to for the win. So anything under the win might be excellent. Great. You know what I mean? Whoever's back for the win. And anything you talk of is going to be great.
How did it feel when he was dapping you up throughout the battle? Go about your bars, like he was co-signing your bars right in your face. How does that feel,
bro? Like him doing that, and then like even the battle and twerk in the parking lot, like, estimate, round it out. Like it was that's an amazing feeling, because coming up, you're watching some of these guys. You know what I mean? You're watching these guys coming up and back. Like I said, that was accomplished for me in itself. Once I saw that, I know my job was complete, and what I was doing was what I was supposed to be doing. Because Rum Nitty in a battle, if you in a battle, he'll be like 2-3 thumbs up. You know what I mean? My man, all battle, man, crazy, go crazy. So it's like, first of all, the respect of a guy of that caliber that raps, and I ain't even talking about respect as a human. I'm talking about respecting your craft. He respected the craft, a guy at that caliber. So I know I'm doing something right. You know what I mean? So, and a lot of people duck from Nitty. A lot of people don't even want to get next to that man in the ring. So it's like, come on, man. Like, I know I'm here. I'm about to show out. I'm about to start really showing out in that ring. I learned a
lot. So, Flynn, do you think Twerk was scouting you, sizing you up?
No, I don't think. I think
as he should. Hold on, so Flynn. As he should, though. But go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Nah, Twerk. I think Twerk know what he do. I think Twerk was just like, damn, I ain't seen this from guys. I ain't seen nothing like this from dude before, man. So it's like, I think he was just seeing like that. I think he was just blown away. He was like, damn, I know the level broken. Go. That's kind of crazy. Now I know to have 3 of them, though. Them second rounds, now I know to have 3 of them.
Wow. Yo, when you got a line like this, I control the power outside like a generator. Do you know that's gonna hit though? As a writer, you know that's gonna land?
No, I don't know. I don't know. But I tried to you know, his bar was so crazy. His control the power and the volume was so crazy. I was just trying to spin off and see how I could. The car was outside. I'm like, that's perfect. I'm like, I'm hoping it hits. You know what I mean? But I thought it would hit a little more crazier than it did. I was hoping it hit a little crazier than it did, but it didn't. But I'm just saying, like, lines like that, though, I think that's really clever to flip. You know what I mean? I ain't seen a lot of people flip his stuff before. I see them try to go there and do, you know, Nitty flip, attack him and stuff like that. But I've learned that you got, you know, go a little more in depth when attack. My last round, I wrapped a lot of drug stuff in. Like, I learned something from that too. Like, if I was attacking him for the whole round, you know what I mean? So I learned a lot, man. Trust me.
But you do know the Whitney Houston line's gonna hit though. I'm pretty sure you know that's the line that Whitney Houston gonna hit though.
That's better, man. That's how I felt. I was like, yeah. Now I felt like that line was going to hit. I felt like it was going to hit. I'm glad. I'm just overall happy at the performance. But let me tell you something. I watched that. This is how I am with myself. I watched that Nitty battle once.
That's it?
And I couldn't watch it again because
why?
I'm cringing at everything what I could have did different. I'm cringing at it. I'm like, dang. So, bro, I stay in work mode. So now I'm going back, like, what? I see everything that went wrong right there. Fit for the next person.
But all right, so you don't go back and watch it again. Like, okay, I could have done this, I could have done that. So it's a one take for you.
Yeah,
that's it.
That's all I need was one take right there, bro. If you can't see where you went wrong immediately, I see everywhere where I went wrong immediately in that battle, and I'm such a student of the game, that, bro. I keep learning. So like, I can't say on here what I learned there.
Right, of course. No, of course not. No.
I can't say on here what I learned, but y'all gonna see the difference. Y'all gonna be like, hey, the boy leveling up, man. I ain't here to play around at all, man.
Did you have too many easy to block flips, Rhymes, you think?
Nah, this is the thing. Some people think that look, some people think that it was shots, right? Like I fuck with easy. Some people think that it was shots. Like you know, as listeners, sometimes people just hear the name and be like, oh man, shot at him. Like, so when you say something like Nitty always talking about a fade in the battle. So ask for a fade, and that's when the shot happened. All that fighting just to face a Chrome. Like Easy
the bot captain.
Easy said he's the face of Chrome. You know what I mean? Face of Chrome. So it's more like facing a Chrome.
No, I don't think the shots part. I think some people were saying you were saying it a couple of lines too much.
Well, tell the fans note taking. Don't worry. That's I am, bro. I don't be paying attention to that shit. Hey, if you say something, I change it. I got it, and I'm gonna make it better.
Right.
Noted.
So how you calling the battle overall for you? After looking at it one time, how you feel? Obviously, the second is yours.
Yeah, to be honest, I know it was going, 1-1 going into the third, and I think the third is preference. Like Nitty's round was a little short, but his round was impactful. You know what I mean? So, and then my round, my preference is my round for the third. So of course I give myself the third, but the fans gonna do what they want. But it's just like Come on, man. Some of the fans, man, I done got Clutch to break into the URL app. He know y'all voted for me, and then y'all go on Twitter saying I'm terrible. Clutch already broke into the app for me, so he knows who voted. So stop acting wish. Nah, it was a good battle. The fans call it how they call it, though.
So, Flair, did you spit longer rounds? You felt some of the rounds? You spit longer rounds?
You damn right I did. I had to, and you damn right. And let me get motherfucker, if you go battle Nitty, you better be locked or else you're gonna die. So maybe got me that. You feel me? You damn, damn right. I learned from that.
All right, let's go here right quick. 2-on-2, man. You and FootZ teaming back again against John and DNA. They were talking kind of crazy about y'all, man. I don't know if you saw that on DNA show.
Oh no, I gotta check it out. I did it. I seen like the little title about it. We were supposed to go up there with them, so they just jumped us on. The title, I seen it, but I ain't get a chance to check it out. I'm gonna check it out. I don't be listening to John and DNA, man.
How locked in are you and FootZ for this?
This one important for us. We really locked in. This ain't gonna be nothing like nobody seen with none of Chef Trez.
Really?
No, shout out to them for off the break. I don't want to make it sound like that, but I'm just different. It's a different type of way. It's a way different battle. We're not ready to put on a show, man.
Wow. Is it important for you guys to win in a 2-on-2?
I feel like yeah. I feel like if we beat them, like that says a lot about us. You know what I mean? Like I'm always going in there for the win. Like if it's a classic battle, amazing. You know what I mean? Amazing. And I know some people say in the culture these days, oh, it ain't about wins, it's about making an impact, this and that. I mean, I'm always trying to go into a battle and win. Like I'm trying to win. I'm saying if we PG killers, if we, you know what I mean? If we do what we do with them, come on.
Right.
Like, what's up?
Is it hard to prepare for a 2-on-2 with somebody else, knowing that you have your own mind, your own thinking? Hard to tell your partner, I'm not feeling that bar. Them tell you that they're not feeling it. Is it hard sometimes to go through that process?
I think probably every 2-on-2, you know what I mean? People come across a little, because everybody writes different, everybody preps different, you know what I mean? So it's always, I don't think it's hard to, it's always going to be, you maybe little problems you run across, you know what I mean? But it's just all about the two people, the 2-on-2 being open-minded. Once that happens, you know what I mean? You flow. So it's just like, it depends on the two people that's working together, I feel like. And I mean, with me,
I'm about to ask you this question. I think I know the answer to this question, but I just want you to tell me though. So John says that when this battle got announced, people was in the comment section asking who and you are FootZ on. No one knows who you and FootZ are. Is it more like, well, you're gonna know us on June when the battle pops up, you're gonna know who the fuck we are? Is it like that for you?
Bro, see, that's the thing. Like that shit like that just fuels my it just fuels the fire. Like, okay, before I had a fan or something that said something like on Twitter, like you know what I mean? Who the hell is this? Tired of seeing or this and that. And the only comment you'll get from me probably, thank you for the mention. Appreciate it. Like, you ain't gonna get too much. I would never go back to the fan because the fans. I want another fan.
Right. Of course.
For the fans, this might be a message for the fans who do be texting and stuff. Type in, oh, Saflare sold this and that. You never get a bad response from me. I appreciate you for mentioning me, brother or sister, whoever. You know what I mean? So I've turned some enemies into fans by just shit like that. So it don't matter if they don't know us, because that's even a more factor. Like, oh my God, they gonna throw their hat. I didn't even know these dudes, but look what's going on. You know what I mean?
Right. So over and under, John and DNA have soul and FootZ bars. Over and under, sir.
Once Nitty flip my name like that, and once Nitty flip FootZ name like that, you better be creative. You got
Jerry West went crazy with foot flips.
Man, I thought one was back foot for a minute. He started kicking his ass. I said, damn, you got to be creative with those. So tread lightly, John DNA with them bars. They got to be creative. I don't really know y'all for name flipping like that.
Right.
You know? Right. So be creative with those, man.
Before I wrap it up here, let me give you some names that people are attaching to you. They want to say Soul and Fonz, Soul and Swamp, and Soul and Real Sick.
Fire. All of them battles fire. All fire. I don't got I don't got nothing bad to say about none of them battles, but I'm just saying whoever they put in front of me, like they gotta go. They gotta go.
Whoever it is, no matter who it is.
No matter, they gotta go. I'm at a point right now where I mean, it sound far-fetched to other people, but all said and done, they're the greatest. I mean, so they gotta go. Career. Like I was talking to someone in August. I've been battling for 3 years. This is my third. Like a lot of people here for 10, 15, and 12 years. And some people say it's like spoon fed or getting baby. But let me tell you something. When you get your opportunity, your shot, you gotta really go crazy. You gotta really go crazy and not when you get your opportunity, your shot. And if you don't, that's your fault. Then bro, everybody gets the same shots when it comes. They don't understand the formula. Everybody gets put in front of a crowd when they first get put in front of the crowd. Some niggas make better impression and some niggas don't.
Right.
Not on me if I made a good impression. Just rock with me, man.
The twerk comparisons. You say what to that?
Huh?
The twerk comparison. You say what?
I don't pay attention to that at all because I know I like the way I craft shit. I know I got my own style. You know what the twerk comparison come from is the vocal projection, the passion. And if I take that away from myself, it ain't me. Right. I'm gonna always have that same amount of passion. That vocal and if I say, oh man, they saying I rap twerk, it changed my whole style. I wouldn't be Saflare Soul. So, but I pay attention to details, so I know what to do. You know what I mean? But I don't trip off the twerk comparison. I say I'm not like him. So
you and twerk 2024 makes sense?
Makes great sense.
Great sense, right? I think next year it should happen.
Yeah, it makes great sense.
Definitely.
Great sense next year. 2024 makes great sense. Yeah.
All right. Saflare Soul, man, I appreciate you, brother, man. I think you were dope for the culture. And let me show you, Briz Rothstein was showing a lot of love in the spaces earlier. I know a lot of the older gentlemen that's getting familiar with y'all. Yeah. Your name is, just let you know, your name is the first name people are really talking about.
Briz, definitely one of my favorites. That's fire. Thanks for letting me know that too. Fire. Briz is one of my favorites all time. Man, I think the passion and the drive you got too. Like that's what drives me. That's what drives me. Ain't no other fake shit. None of this. I rap through my passion, my experience, and the reason also I rap. I don't give a fuck about no battle rappers. I rap to reach the fans. Those are the people who support. Those are the people who pay to see this shit. Those are the people who you're giving the message to, the fans. So that's what I rap for. If somebody tweet me, Saflare Soul, you did amazing against Nitty, bro. Keep on, shoot for the stars. That's what motivates me. I don't give a fuck about none of the other politics, drama, none of that. You know what I mean? And me personally, I think I watched anyway, whatever.
John and DNA said they feel that you guys are going to bring in Hansel or somebody from the top 6 in the battle. They're already preparing for that. They even said, Hansel, don't even play yourself coming into the battle.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm just giving y'all a heads up on what John was saying on DNA show. You know what I'm saying?
That boy crazy, man.
Yeah. All right, brother. I appreciate you, though, man. Listen, so we're going to see battle again on one-on-one after the 2-on-2, right?
Yeah.
Real soon?
Soon, yeah. It's up. After the 2-on-2, it's still right away.
Do you like your next opponent? Without saying his name, do you like the next opponent they gave you?
Yeah, I watch everybody. Bro, that's the thing. I'm never gonna cap. I watched before I came and rapped, I was a battle rap. So I hate a nigga that's been a fan and watched all these battlers and then get a little bit of say, nigga, I killed. I'm the type to say, bro, I've watched you for a long time. That's why I'm gonna try to, because I know what I'm up. Happen at the internet, don't do that, bro. So I like all these opponents because I've grown watching, but they gotta go. Feel me?
Last question: how much props do you give the Kells?
Oh man, Kells, that's like, bro. My mom passed away. Kells is like ma to me, bro. Like Kells get all the props. Like Kells get all the props from me. Like her work ethic undisputed. The woman is a genius, and her work ethic is undisputed, man. And I think that's where her man, everything is a little different than other people because of her work ethic, and then how much she cares about a formula that has for her certain battlers that got to get up and move up. You know what I mean? So I think the problem is also they ain't never seen one manager with so many people in the mix at one time. Also, so
a female on top of that. A female on top of that.
I understand where it's all coming from, but you know, I address shit like that with greatness. That's it. When I get in the ring, I address shit like that.
I spoke to her earlier, man. She's a cool sister. I like the vibe. She me and her go back and forth. I like her vibe a lot, man. You know what I mean?
Up, man.
Yeah. So Flair, we're gonna talk again, man, after this battle, 2-on-2 though, brother.
Bro, I appreciate you helping me out every time I come on this platform.
You already, man. Peace and love, my brother.
When you see me on Twitter and I say, hey, 3-letter man, it's time to start that beef. I'm just trying to get my clout up. Like, bro.
My brother, appreciate you, King.